Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching and for spending some minutes with me. Today I want to talk about how I fixed my fridge and how this has allowed me to save about $3,000 and invest the money somewhere else. If you follow my channel, you know that I like to do DIY stuff. This allows me to save quite a bit of money and then we invest the money in other ventures. So basically, when we bought the house, this came with the fridge that you see on the screen right now. It's one of those fridges that has a couple of French doors. And basically, for a few months, it was working fine, but then suddenly it stopped working. We realized that it wasn't cooling, and so we decided to call a company so that they could fix the appliance. A guy came, charged us about $200, and told us that he didn't want to fix it. He declined. He said that this fridge is old and that all these fridges have similar problems. And even if he fixed the issue, uh, it would happen every 3, 4 months again. And so he told us that it was in our interest not to fix it and instead to buy a new fridge. And so we said, thank you so much and see you later. So what I decided to do is to try to fix it myself. And so that's what I've done. And I've used this device, this socket that you see now on the screen. It's connected to Wi-Fi, and both sockets are connected to Wi-Fi. And so when I decided to open the box for electricity, inside this, the older socket had a few cables and also the ground cable. So I reconnected everything to the new Wi-Fi socket that I bought, and then I connected the plugs again, and it started working again. So now my intention is, in a couple of months when this happens again, all I need to do is I'll just disconnect those plugs via Wi-Fi. I'll let them disconnect them overnight, and then in the morning I'll connect them again, and so issue solved. So by this, I saved quite a ton of money, and just sharing it with you. So if you have the same problem, you can fix it yourself. Buy one of these Wi-Fi sockets and make your life much easier. It just takes a couple of clicks in your cell phone, and that's pretty much it. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube, and there are some videos out there where they tell you that you have to change some sensors and that you have to put additional pieces inside. So I did all of that. I opened the fridge a few times. I added this, I replaced the sensors and I added the different pieces, but it didn't actually fix it for us. So I had to go back and try again a few times. And so we ended up realizing that the main issue with these fridges is that the fan gets accumulation of ice, and so this prevents the air from the cold air from the fan to reach the inside of the fridge. So because there is this accumulation of ice, it stops the different fins from turning, and so the temperature goes from 40 to 60 in about 3 months. And so every 2 to 3 months, this happens again, and you have to open it again and clean it again. It takes about 5 to 7 hours for the ice to melt. So when we realized it was the fan, we decided to leave it overnight, and then next morning we connected the fridge again, and it started cooling again. And it usually takes about a couple of days to reach a temperature of about 40, so that that's in the range of safety for the cold temperature. So my idea then was, okay, if we can actually fix it for 3 months, and all I need to do is to basically disconnect it overnight, instead of me having to move the fridge around and having to pull the cable every 3 months, what if I install instead a new socket that is connected to Wi-Fi? So that's it for today. If you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks you so much for watching, and talk to you soon.